A new Disney film will be on the big screen this weekend. We are checking in with movie man Erik Childress, founder of the Movie Madness podcast. Hello to you, Erik. What is standing out at the box office at the moment?
Not a whole heck of a lot, Angie. Novocaine wound up winning the weekend with $8.7 million. Again, winning the week with $8.7 million. What is notable about that is that this is the first time a new release led the box office with less than $10 million since Steven Soderbergh's Magic Mike's Last Dance back in February of 2023. Funny enough, Soderbergh had a film this weekend in Black Bag, which made $7.5 million, but audiences are currently just not buying what is being put out there. We've only had 3 movies open this year to gross over $45 million so far. Captain America Brave New World, which is going to be a loser for Disney. Dogman, the only film that families have fully embraced so far. And the true sleeper hit of the year in One of Them Days with Keke Palmer and SZA. Even last week's quirky big-budget sci-fi film Mickey 17 with Robert Pattinson now may not even reach $45 million as it fell over 60% in its second weekend and is shaping up to be the biggest loser of the young year to date. One can only blame the strikes for so long, but the good news is that January and February still outgrossed those months of 2024 thanks to some strong holdovers from the holiday. But Hollywood needs to start producing some movies that audiences want to see, or at least can be provoked to see.
Some relief may be coming this weekend with Disney's Snow White. Here's a look.
What did you think I was?
Nothing.
Ghost. Take us behind the scenes of the production of Snow White.
Yes, Andrew, this one has been met with skepticism right from jump, with comments from Peter Dinklage back in 2022 calling it a backward story and the portrayal of people with dwarfism. Then Disney apparently overcorrected, with a number of the actors playing the iconic characters just not be dwarfs at all. They are now portrayed as CGI creations, while there's one side upset with star Rachel Zegler criticizing the original animated film and the other mad about Gal Gadot's politics. Some trades have equated both as so-called controversies, and this is a film that, however good or bad, just cannot seem to get some positive ink. Now here we are for opening weekend, and tracking has it somewhere in the low to mid 50 million range, which is not the start you want for a film with a budget reportedly as high as 270 million. Go back just a couple of years ago with Disney's live-action remake of The Little Mermaid. It grossed over $569 million worldwide, including nearly $300 million in the US, and it was considered a financial miss. Now consider it may have cost less than Snow White, and Disney could be looking at an even bigger misfire this year than Captain America.
Do you have a recommendation for us for this weekend?
I do, Angie, and it might be a week late, but I am urging everyone listening right now to get out to theaters and see Steven Soderbergh's Black Bag. The thriller opened modestly last week and actually did a bit better than expected as the weekend went on, suggesting that audiences are already discovering this as one of the best films of the new year to date. Cate Blanchett and Michael Fassbender are sort of the Nick and Nora Charles of British intelligence, trying to root out a traitor in their midst that may actually include one of them as a chief suspect. This is such a sharp-witted whodunit with a fantastic script by David Koepp and whip-smart direction and editing by Soderbergh himself. This is precisely the kind of adult entertainment people are always bemoaning they don't make anymore, and we need to acknowledge and inhabit their existence when we get them. It's a tight 90 minutes, a great time at the movies. Get out there and for once talk about a black bag operation that involves you going out to the theaters and seeing this movie.
A lot of suspense. Thank you, Erik.
Thank you, Angie.